have more discolorations coming in. I tried to, and you can tell the swelling's coming back here. I tried to get the restraining orders today from the police department. They sent me back to the courts. The court sent me to the police department. They know this is happening to me. They pulled up the police reports that are in their system, but they don't want to give me these restraining orders. Partly what I'm telling you is this has got to be some issue that's bigger. And someone left me a comment saying that. They said this is paid for by people in higher places. And this is my point. They finally understood today what I meant when I said this is abuse of power. It has to be people more powerful. They tried to twist it into like 8-year-old me manipulating people. You wouldn't want me around and keep pursuing me if I'm 8 years old and manipulating you. That doesn't make sense, but that would make sense to someone who's mentally unstable. I pulled out the tweets, not tweets, excuse me. What's the things called? Text messages that said the person is mentally unstable and knows, bothering me, something along those lines, which I've shown you guys already. That's a big deal. It's a big deal. Let me sit down. I wanted to just show you my face in better lighting so that you guys can see what I mean when I talk about getting up from sleep and I have all this swelling under the eyes because that's where they keep targeting. So let me get closer. And they thought it was the lighting. It's not the lighting, it's this technology. I'm going to pause this so I can sit. Okay, so you guys could see. So the whole point is they thought they would catch me in lies. The book is a lie. I showed the book. The recordings are a lie. I played the recordings. This is happening to you. I have police reports. Oh, then no one broke in. Things are missing. Oh, you this isn't happening. I played it on the internet. So all of the things that they denied happening are happening. So they keep going over the same things over and over again. You were a child prostitute. I showed proof I wasn't. You, in college, we went to Miami together. I showed I wasn't really involved in any way with you in college. Oh, you falsely accused someone of rape. I showed proof that man asked me to marry him. Oh, yeah, you never had anything. I showed proof that I did. Oh, you didn't do well in school. I showed proof that I did. Oh, you're bragging. No, you can tell I'm answering back to someone arguing with me in the video. So when they keep talking about, oh, this is the first time this is happening to you, I've recorded my voice getting like this in multiple videos. Oh, you didn't go to doctors for years. I have a record of going to doctors, including when they said I didn't. Oh, your mom was always on welfare. I have proof she wasn't. She worked. Oh, you were on welfare. I have proof I wasn't. My mother worked. Oh, you didn't have baby clothes. I have videos that proved I did have baby clothes. Oh, you never spent money on anything. I have proof you wanted everything from me and called me for every fucking occasion. Oh, the black people are after you. Not one black person was after me today. Not one. There are no black people after me. I've shown you guys this from the very day this shit started that I could realize it. There are no black people after me. And the black people are saying, we told you there's no black people after her. I'm sure they telling the people who are after me the same thing I'm saying. We are being victimized. I did a video, I did a video about how I always do scams. And they say, oh, it means you're running a scam. No, doing scams is not the same as running a scam. I do videos about scams. I write about scams. I've always talked about scams. And this is partly what I've been telling people. Their way of talking isn't my way of talking. And somebody in New York, if I say, oh, I always do videos about scams, they wouldn't think twice that I'm the one doing a scam. We call that running a scam. It's different ways. Running a scam is different from doing something about scams. There's completely different terminology. That's how you know it's not my mind. If I'm going to argue in my mind, I'm going to argue the way I speak, not like somebody else speaks. The other big deal about this is that I did a post where I talked about how people are stealing from
US or Canada and sending it to Western African countries. So they're like, oh my God, that's going to get Western Africans attacked. No, most Western Africans are good, hardworking people. They don't want these types of things happening. And you and I both know what's happening. Criminals are getting involved in these things and trying to turn it into a black issue. It's not. That's what they would have recruited me for. The other big deal, so they were upset about that. I want to talk about what they were upset. Today, I fell a lot. And this is the first time I actually fell in my apartment. I told you guys this was going to happen to me. But it'll also be happening to anyone exposed to this technology. I've done almost everything I possibly could to avoid getting to this point. But it's going to happen. So they said, well, maybe because I think I'm at the end of my life, this is why I'm doing it. I've been talking about this on the internet since 2019. So how many years is that? Over 5 years. I'm still here. Thank you for watching.